What's up, family? I was in here taking me a bath, and it came to my heart for me to share this with you guys because me taking a bath, this is part of what I would say self-love, right? And the reason why it's so important when you are chosen, when you are put here to do something so big that God don't allow just anybody around you. You go through these ups and downs, these highs and lows to learn how to love yourself. Because until you come into your divine counterparts, your true tribe, you have to know what self-love is. You have to learn these things, family. That's the only way you will make it. And until you learn how to love yourself wholeheartedly on all levels, not just going to getting your feet done, getting your hands done, hair done, all that's the tangible things. That's the outer stuff. I'm talking about the inner love. The love of when you can say, man, I just had a great workout. Man, I thank my body for being able to take the pressure that I apply to it. So you know what I'm going to do for you being there for me? I'm going to run you a nice warm Epsom salt bath with a little lavender in it and a couple more oils in it to make you be more soft, make you feel more appreciated. Because nobody else ain't gonna do that for you. It's my responsibility to take care of this vessel. Right? See, why a chosen one path is a lonely one is because you're here to learn things at a rapid pace. That's why most of the times you are 10 or 20 years ahead of the average human being. Why? Because you're here to lead. But until you can learn everything God has in store for you to a certain extent, you have to stay isolated so that you can elevate and be able to have the right discernment to not be played or be put up under a contract, which now you're locked in and you've sold your soul. See, you're a free spirit. You're here to not just fish, you're here to fish for men and women. You're here to break the curse. And you can't do that being around any and everybody. So even though sometimes you want to be around certain people or have a certain person, God hear things you didn't hear and saw things you didn't see. Which is why he'll come in and he'll break it apart in a heartbeat. Learn to love yourself wholeheartedly. Because as you do these things, love will start to chase you, I promise. And then you'll be so tied up on doing what you gotta do, that love would have to be within that path that you're on. That's how it becomes equally yoked. You'll find it within the works that you're doing in your garden. You'll never have to come outside the garden for that divine one or that divine counterpart. They will be within the midst of your works. You see? So I wanted to say that embrace solitude so that you can really get what God has for you and want for you, not what you want for yourself. He knows best. He knows best, family. So stay on that cross just as long as need be. If you gotta be well done, hey, be well done. Some may want it medium rare, but you, hey, well done is what it is, right? And I want to say, in this season, you fit to shock the world. You fit to shock so many individuals because, see, everybody is dealt a certain hand, but what people didn't know was, it's like playing Uno. You had a wild card in the midst of your hand. And see, that wild card, it causes you to be able to shift the game. You see? See, you always been a shape shifter. You always been a shapeshifter, and you've been doing it unconsciously. You will be able to go around people or go on jobs or get in situations where you could transform into that situation for that scenario or that time. And the minute you leave from around that environment, you'll go right back to who you truly are. Everybody can't do that, family. That's a superpower. Some people be fake in front of people, and then they tend to continue to be fake with themselves to a point they do it so long that they lose sight of who they truly are. You see? But in this season, you being who you truly are is gonna cause people eyes to open like, wow, I didn't know. Right. Right. So family, embrace the journey, that special journey that God laid out only for you. You're one in a million. All right? To the next message, family. I love you.